Gorgeous. My name is Dusty and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. Check out my Scorpio full moon on May 12th instant download workbook for $10.10 or my intuitive tarot course for beginners just by hitting the more button and going on over to the link. I hope everybody is doing well and vibing, living your best life. We're going to get a look-see at what is coming over the next 7 days for all zodiac signs. Now, we do have the Scorpio full moon on May 12th, and fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, you may be feeling this the most, especially you, Scorpio. Check out at Dusty to see how this will affect you, fixed signs. I did do a post there. But for everyone, because the Scorpio full moon is such a deep, intense one, take it from me, a 5 placement Scorpio, we like to go deep, baby. Some of you may be feeling deep, intense, and really emotional right now, or may from now until about the 14th or 15th. The full moon energy is the strongest 3 days before, during, and 3 days after the full moon. So understand that you may feel this energy for the next few days or so. So let's get into it. We're going to get some general messages first to see what you can expect in your private life over the next 7 days, just generally in your life. Comment where you're watching this reading from and if this full moon energy has been affecting you. Tell me, Spirit, what can the collective expect over the next 7 days, please? What is it that they can expect? Okay, some of you, there's some sad news coming in. There's something you're going to discover, some inconvenient truth, and we will dig into that. That's not what I want to see here. You're being called to stay flexible, adaptable, be teachable, work in silence right now. There's someone around you who's jealous that could be an enemy acting like a friend. Guys, you got to be mindful over the next 7 days. There are some truths that could come to the surface also. Because Scorpio rules private parts and the reproductive system, just know that STDs could be very high right now around this full moon. There's a lot of other factors that is making this a really extra scary time to contract something out here. So please be wearing protection over the next, always, but please wear protection if you are involved with somebody that you think is out here sleeping with other people. Remember that STDs is just half of what we pick up when we're intimate with other people. We are picking up their energy and the energy of the people that they are also sleeping with. So it can really get messy. You may want to do an egg cleanse. Doing an egg cleanse on the day of the full moon, super powerful. Again, check out my workbook though. There's a lot of different rituals you can try. Tell me who these hidden enemies are at this jealousy, please. Okay, it could be a Virgo for some of you. You're searching for the truth. You could be a Virgo. Some of you here have some, oh boy, angel number 1010. Be on the lookout for 1010. There's betrayal, guys. There's a breakdown over the next 7 days. Now, this is generally, so for some of you, this is not a lover. There could be somebody around you that are, they're going to be shown for who they are. If there's somebody you're thinking about as I am reading, please know that asking to be shown, may really be helpful. Sit down, say a prayer, and ask Spirit to show you. I often ask my guides and angels to show me the truth about somebody. And, you can be sure as shit that they will show their self. And so if you feel like somebody is an enemy and you are, not certain about them or what their intentions are, just trust yourself in your intuition right now. What is this sad, disappointing news? Spirit's asking you to stay flexible, keep an open mind, get in flow state right now. The moon is a very feminine energy, guys. 8 of Cups energy, Scorpio energy here. And, oh boy, 3 of Swords. My goodness, I don't know who I'm channeling, but over the next 7 days, there could be some unfortunate things happening here. Just know that every single thing that happens to you on this planet is happening for you, not to you. I say every morning, all is well and everything is working out for me and my highest good. Out of each experience I go through, nothing but good will come. I am blessed. I am loved. I am safe. Every morning, as I sit down to say my prayers, I repeat that affirmation. I know that everything happening is happening for me. I know that if somebody puts 10 swords in my back, it is because my soul signed up to learn that lesson, or I needed to be shown something I was refusing to see. And so some of you, this disappointing message will lead you to a much happier place. Maybe you'll lose your job. I don't want to say that and scare anybody. This is for those that are on the verge of losing your job and you want to leave. It will be best for you and your highest good. Whatever happens here, it's going to allow you to walk away from whether it's a job, a friendship, or a lover. And you must leave the love and care behind. 8 of Cups energy is, those 8 cups are all filled with love. Angel number 717, guys. Angel number 717, 636. Lots of synchronicities this morning. A lot of you here, you're going to end up walking away from a friendship, from an employer. Scorpio, be careful on just standing up and walking out of your place of employment right now. You may be those that are working in a situation that's you've had it with. You may get this sudden urge to just say fuck it and stand up and walk out. I did that one time. Oh my God, I was young. I was working at this country club, and these people were middle class people, but they would come and act as if they were, you know, so much better than me. I was in beauty school, just working part-time, and this lady started screaming at me because she told me that she didn't want ice in her lemonade, and we were really busy. There was an event, and I had it with the place generally, so I sat her cup down. I sat my tray down. I turned around. I walked back through the kitchen. I ripped my apron off just like a dramatic movie and said, fuck you, I'm out. And they're like freaking out because I'm walking out in the middle of a shift. I couldn't take it anymore. I was at my breaking point. I was called to tell you that story because some of you, over the next 7 days, there may be something that comes up that you just have to walk away. Please make calculated changes and choices. That wasn't a good move. What I did, I was young and immature and in my ego all the time, and that lady just pushed me over the edge. At this point in life, I wouldn't even let it bother me. I'd shake it off. So, you know, some of you are going through a lot of life lessons because you have to learn how to control your reaction. Moving on to love over the next 7 days. Control your reaction is what I've been hearing, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you, okay? Some of you may feel really reactive over the next 7, but the divine asking you to remember what I'm saying. Take a deep breath and step back before making any major changes here in your life. God, Spirit, please let us have a better love portion. Let's cleanse out the energy, guys. Seeing clearly, seeing the truth, new way of thinking, mental clarity, facing problems here, guys. Seeing the truth, the Scorpio full moon, lighten up the way for you to see. There's something or somebody you're going to see very clearly over the next 7 days, but they could be finally seeing clear too. What's coming towards the collective next 7 days, please? You could be in a long distance relationship. There could be a new flame coming in. Oh, guys, If you need me to pray for you, please put prayer in the comment section. Some of you are just going through it. You're in the winter of your life, and God knows I've had hard-ass winters myself. We are all in cycles and seasons, my friends. A lot of you are just in the winter, but what comes next is spring. Over the next 7 days, you may be feeling really sad or mentally drained. Somebody has distanced themselves from you. You feel like it's hard to find love, or you're suffering or feel abandoned, disappointed. There could be somebody new coming in. You're getting to a place where you're sharp and you're caring, and you are playing no damn games with these people out here. That is what all of this is for. Spirit wants you to get to a place where you understand how beautiful and blessed your energy is. When you understand that when you love and care and are loyal and ride or die for somebody and they still can't see your worth and value, guys, maybe they're not supposed to. Maybe they're not supposed to. Your energy is anybody who has your love, affection, and loyalty is lucky to have your beautiful, blessed energy. And if they can't see that, well, see ya, is what you're being called to do, and get the energy and the vibe you're being asked to get in. Now tell me about the person on their mind next 7 days, please. Tell me about the person on their mind. Just give me 3, Spirit. 3, please, on the next 7 days. Next 7 days. Oh boy, every time I use this deck, now it's usually on TikTok, but every time I use this deck, I get this unclean, contaminated, unsanitary. Now, some of you are involved with somebody who keeps a very messy home. It's not just messy, it's filthy. Some of you are involved with somebody who is living with a dirty third party. They feel like that this is an everlasting love, that it was love at first sight. It's unconditional, but they played a lot of games. They were playing head games with you, or they're playing head games with you now, and you are going to start to see this very clearly. Tell me why next 7 days seeing clearly, please. Why are the collective? Yeah, because some of you know that this person has an overactive sacral, that they get themselves in trouble with their sexual energy. And I'm telling you, you've got to do an egg cleanse. You're gonna be able to start seeing that this person is cold, sometimes is immature, rigid, other times that they are somebody here who isn't always kind. Some of you are dealing with a co-parenting situation, and you're going to start to really feel like, you know what, I've been bending over backwards for this person and I can't do any more for them. Others, you may have a passionate night with them and then they suddenly turn, or something happens. This person may be involved with somebody they have children to, or some financial commitments to, that is really a tyrant, unclean and contaminated. Tell me what that is. I'm a little concerned that some of you are involved with somebody who also has a dirty energy. Their energy, yeah. They have subconscious blocks. You've picked up on their darkness. They have a very negative outlook on life. They have a very negative mindset right now, and you are energetically exchanging energy with them. You are exchanging this darkness. You need to listen to your inner voice, guys. You need to listen to what your inner voice is trying to tell you. Why head games, please? Why head games, please? Because they keep love bombing. They've lost control. It's basically self-doubt, though. The reason why this person acts this way is because of their self. Is because of this self-doubt they're always in. They're always doubting their intuition or doubting their self. They are coming in very romantic, very you know, apologetic. They feel like this is an unconditional, everlasting love. This could be an Aries or a Pisces. You could be. But the problem here is this person is contaminated. They have darkness surrounding them, and they've got to do something about it. They've got to get out of this space. It's affecting you, and it's affecting your connection. They could be really grumpy over the next 7 days. Those that are living with this person, you may notice that they're just on edge and grumpy. They're going through something mentally, and they're just on edge all the time. They could have wrecked their car, got a DUI, and this is, I've never done this before in a reading, but my guides are guiding me. This is the only thing I keep seeing is possession, holding on. I was guided to take this card that's up here on my cards here. This person, they want you all to their self. They may be angry that you're out here dating. You could get some kind of phone call or text message. You may see them on Facebook dating or something. They could see you, or something about Facebook may be important. Cancer energy as well here. What do they have to say? Oh boy, this doesn't even belong, and it's a very sexual card. They want, let's just say they want to turn you on. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. You first. Can't be trusted. Spirit's saying this person, oh boy, guys, there's something going on. They're stalking. The divine is asking you, telling you that this may not be for you. They're taking a break. They're spending time alone. They could have ghosted or fell off. You may not have heard from them in a while. I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. This is what I mean. This person, this is what I'm saying. There's something about Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or something. They watch you. They stalk you. They're trying to find out what you're doing all the time. They feel like this is a everlasting love, but they played a lot of head games, not because of you, but because they didn't feel good enough. There was self-doubt and this contamination of dark energy. They must have been involved with dark, manipulative people in the past. Something's going on with the music. I don't know if you guys hear it, but it's just going in and out, in and out. Really strange. All of a sudden, like now we have the church bells. It's just going in and out, in and out. It's just really bizarre here. This person's energy, guys, you got to do a cleanse. I feel like this is somebody who is in a position in life right now that they're so low and sad and regretful that they're taking it out on everybody else, and you're exchanging energy with them, so it's creating subconscious blocks in your energy as well. What are they going to do over the next 7 days besides stalk here? Yeah, they're holding on. They could be trying to save money as well. They're very selfish, guys. Thank you, Spirit. They're selfish. They're overly emotional right now. They're in this place where you say one wrong thing and they're going to snap. So be careful. You may run into them out in the community if you haven't seen them for a while. If you are married to them, just know over the next 7 days, they may be really grumpy and on edge. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. They need to do a spiritual cleansing. This person may be coming home after a long time of being gone over the next 7 days, but they're not in a good mindset. So just know that. They're overly sensitive right now. Oh boy. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day and the best 7 days ever. Love and light.